Welcome to my channel, English Sikho. This is the story of the missed bus, a simple story to help you learn and practice English in a fun way. Let's begin.
A story in easy English. Let's see what happens to Riya when she misses her bus one busy morning. It was Monday morning. Riya woke up with a start. The clock showed 7:45 a.m. "Oh no, I am late," she said, jumping out of bed. She usually wakes up at 7 a.m., but today she overslept. Riya rushed to the bathroom. She quickly brushed her teeth and washed her face. Her school uniform was still on the chair. She got dressed in a hurry, her heart beating fast. There was no time to eat breakfast. "I'll eat something at school," Riya thought. She picked up her school bag and ran towards the door. She felt nervous and worried about being late. "Riya, your lunchbox!" her mom shouted from the kitchen. Riya stopped and ran back to take it. Her mom handed it to her with a smile. "Thank you, Mom," Riya said, rushing out again. She ran down the street toward the bus stop. Her shoes tapped quickly on the pavement. But as she turned the corner, she saw the bus driving away. She stopped in shock. The bus had already left. Riya felt sad and helpless. She walked slowly to the bench at the bus stop. She sat down and looked at the road. "I missed my bus," she whispered. She thought about walking to school, but it was too far, and she didn't want to get more late. She looked around. The street was quiet. Tears started to fill her eyes. Just then, she heard a scooter coming. It was Uncle Sharma, her friendly neighbor. He stopped next to her and smiled. "Why are you sitting here, Riya?" he asked kindly. "I missed my school bus," Riya said sadly. "Oh no, that's not good," said Uncle Sharma. "But don't worry, I'll drop you to school." Riya's eyes lit up. "Really? Thank you." She climbed onto the back of his scooter. The morning air felt cool on her face. As they started riding, Riya began to smile. It was her first time going to school this way. Uncle Sharma began telling her stories from his school days. "We didn't have phones or computers back then," he said. Riya laughed. "What? No phone? How did you talk to friends?" "We met and talked in person," he replied with a grin. They passed a small tea shop with people drinking chai. Riya saw a group of old men playing cards and laughing. She smiled at the peaceful scene. Everything felt calm and nice. Next, they passed a green field with cows grazing. Riya pointed and said, "Look at the cows!" Uncle Sharma laughed. "I used to help my father feed them." Riya giggled at the thought of him feeding cows. They rode past trees and birds flying overhead. Riya looked at the blue sky and took a deep breath. She was no longer upset about missing the bus. The ride was turning into an adventure. Uncle Sharma asked, "What's your favorite subject?" "Science," said Riya. "I want to be a scientist." "That's a wonderful dream," said Uncle. "Always believe in yourself." They passed a playground filled with laughing kids. Some children were on swings, others playing catch. Riya smiled and waved at them. She remembered her own fun recess times. Finally, they reached the school gate. Students were entering, and the bell was about to ring. "You made it just in time," Uncle said. "Yes, thank you so much, Uncle Sharma." Riya jumped off the scooter and grabbed her bag. "You saved my day," she said happily. "Next time, use your alarm clock," Uncle joked. They both laughed, and Riya ran inside. Riya walked into her classroom just as the bell rang. Her teacher looked at her and smiled. "You're on time, Riya," the teacher said. Riya smiled proudly and took her seat. At lunch, she told her friends the whole story. They listened with wide eyes and laughed at the fun parts. You rode a scooter to school? Cool, one said. I wish I missed the bus, too, joked another. Riya also told them about Uncle's school stories. They had no internet or smartphones, she said. Everyone was surprised. How did they even live? Asked one friend. Later that day, Riya thought about everything. She had been scared in the morning, but everything worked out in the end. Sometimes bad starts lead to good adventures. She realized that asking for help is okay. She didn't panic too much and stayed calm. That made her day better. She felt proud of herself. After school, Riya walked home with her friends. The sun was warm and the day felt good. She smiled, thinking about how the morning started. It had turned into a special memory. At home, Riya told her mom everything. Her mom listened and hugged her. You did the right thing, Riya, she said. Next time, try to sleep earlier. Riya nodded and went to her room. She set her alarm clock again for 7 a.m. I won't miss the bus tomorrow, she said. She laid out her uniform neatly. She also packed her bag and placed her lunchbox in the fridge. This time, she wanted to be ready for the day. She was learning how to be more responsible. Growing up felt nice. Before sleeping, Riya looked out the window. The stars were shining and everything was quiet. She smiled to herself. What a crazy and fun day, she whispered. Riya turned off the light and went to bed. She closed her eyes and felt peaceful. Tomorrow would be a better day, and she would be on time for sure. Riya's note: even if your day starts badly, stay calm. Ask for help if you need it. Be kind, be brave, and don't give up. Every day teaches us something new.
Thanks for watching. If you like this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to English Sikho Share with your friends, comment below. Have you ever missed the bus? What did you do? And tell us, what topic should we make the next video on? See you in the next video.